Hi, my name is Kim, and I have had a YouTube account for a while, and I've been wanting to share some videos and stuff about gardening and health and just all kinds of random things. So I thought I'd get started and maybe just show you my garden and how things have turned out this year, because now it's fall and we're getting ready to round up the season, and I'm harvesting different things and all kind of things. Excuse the bathing suit, because this is not your grandmama's gardening channel. We have a pool, and I spend a lot of time outside and in the garden, and I'm just being me on here, and I'm not gonna be anything else. Anyway, I've got sunflower seeds that I just harvested, a whole bunch of them. I've only harvested 3 heads of them, and got a lot more to go out here. See, this is what they look like after you've gotten all the seeds out of them. Anyway, it's quite a hike to the garden, but I got the best boots to do the job. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's normal that my plants they're starting to turn brown, but it's the end of August, so I'm thinking that that's normal. I have an all-organic garden, and this guy, I picked all the good tomatoes off here and left the ones that I'm giving to the bugs, or letting the bugs have. This guy is huge. I think he's a tomato hornworm, but I don't know. Some other people corrected me on a different channel and said that it could be something else. So I don't know. I thought it was a hornworm. Could be wrong. But I mean, I've had really good luck this year, and I'm really thankful for everything that I've had in my garden. If you can see it really good. I'm kind of new to making videos here. It looks like my melons are ready to harvest, but I'm really not sure because I've cut into several of them and they've still been green. And I don't want to ruin any more of them if they're not ready. But apparently they're supposed to be ready when the vine starts to die up, as you can see that it's doing here. It's starting to die. And when the bottom, this has been turned over several times, so that's why it's face up, but this was the bottom part, and it's starting to turn yellow, like it's golden yellow color. And supposedly when it gets dull, like a dull color on the outside, kind of like it is, it's not all shiny like it was, that means it's ready. So, and this is supposed to die up really good, so I might give it a few more days before I try to cut into it, because I don't want to ruin it anymore. And if you can see over there, my cucumbers have died. It's just, I guess it's just their time to, their time is up. They've died of old age, I guess. I don't really know how that works. But yeah, I've kind of let the weeds take over because it's the end of the season, and I don't plan on doing anything else but tilling all this up once, I get my watermelons out and get the last crop of tomatoes and green beans and stuff. So I'm not really worried about getting all the weeds. And it's organic, and I'm happy to have everything that I've had in here. And yeah, there's some bugs here and there, and we've had some issues with a raccoon that is relentless, but I still get my fair share, and I don't mind sharing with nature because, I mean, they're just trying to eat like everybody else is, and as long as I have enough for myself, there's no reason that I can't share and give back to nature. So, and look, they're doing pretty good. And I've got a whole bunch of tomatoes sitting in the windowsill waiting to be picked. And as you can see, I got some over there that I'm leaving on the vine for the critters. Because, they just want to eat like everybody else. And this right here is a honeydew melon. And they're so good. They're so much better than store-bought varieties. And I actually found that seed growing in the compost. And what I did was I transplanted it here. It was one of them. It was a mystery plant. That's what I called it. And I just planted it here because I wanted to see what it was. I knew it was something I know it was something in the melon cucumber family because I could tell by the leaves and stuff. So I knew, you know, it was something that I would like. Anyway, these little tomatoes here are so neat. They're an heirloom variety. And, oh, there's another hornworm. I see him. Yeah, he's tearing through here pretty quickly. Yeah, eating everything up, as you can see. But there's still plenty left for me, so you know what? He could stay. I mean, I'm not one to throw him out. And there's lots of weeds here, yeah. But I got tired of pulling them, man. And you know what? I'm not going to spray poison all over my vegetables just so that I can say I'm weed free, you know? Whatever. Let the weeds grow. I'll just dig through them. And they weren't this bad at first. Like at first I was pulling them and this and that while my plants were young. But now that they're, you know, big and established, the weeds really aren't, you know, bothering them too much. Yeah, right here where the melons have died, but they've ran, their course has been ran, I think. And these are the sunflowers. Ah, they're gorgeous. As you can see, these are the heads. They started drooping like about 2 months ago, and I've just let them sit here and dry out because, you know, you can let them dry here, and it's been a pretty dry season. This spring was really wet, unusually wet, like so much rain came this spring. But this summer has been kind of dry, and we're at the end of summer, so since it's dry, I'm letting them dry out here. And, you know, whenever I'm ready to harvest them, I will. I've already harvested 3 or 4 heads, as you can see. This one here too, and that one. And they were huge, and oh my gosh, I got so many seeds I'll show y'all. But this is pretty much it. And it looks like these watermelons are ready. They're called black diamond variety. They're heirloom type watermelon, and they supposedly have a lot of seeds, but you know, maybe next year I'll grow these yellow watermelons that I tried at the farmer's market. Oh my God, they were so good. I hope I can find some seeds because I'm definitely wanting to try them next year. Anyway, I guess that's it for today, and I don't know, I'll make another video soon. Bye. Where's the button?